Hey friends, it's so nice to see you. It's Tuesday. I thought I'd pop on for Tarot Tuesday, and we're going to do a free-for-all today. That means ask any sort of question you want. I do not care. No rules, anything at all. I've got my trusty Wiser Tarot right here. I will answer any and all questions. So hit me with your questions. So Jeannie, yes, when I first started Tuesday Tarot, the idea was to do general only, but sometimes I switch it up. And so today I am doing a free-for-all, which means any and all questions, anything at all. General if you want it, specific if you want it, whatever you like, that's what I'm in the mood for, so that's what I'm doing. Let's get going. All right. Let me get shuffled. The first question I see, Dr. Aled, Robin Renee. And you had texted me about this question. I know you're going to be taking the answer in the replay. So, and you were a little more specific with me in the text, but your question, my classmate has been a butthole to me for over a week. What is going on with him? Let's try to figure it out. I think he's intimidated. I think he likes to think he's smart and knows everything. I think he's being very male. And I, no offense to men in general, but there is that male energy, that mansplaining, manspready energy, that alpha dog energy. And I think he's got that. And I think that you have shown up as being a challenge to that. And I think he doesn't like that. I think he wants to make you less so he can feel like more. And there's some challenges to him feeling like more because he's really not all that, you know, and that's what it comes down to. Now, I know you've been working with him on a project. Should you ask for a different partner? You know, it's hard because if you ask for a different partner, that's going to create trouble. I think you have to find a way to work with him. And I think the thing you have to do is be friendly, but call him out, you know? And basically say, you know, we're colleagues, we are peers, we are assigned to work on this. The way you are treating me is not appropriate in the academic setting. It's not appropriate in the work setting. I need to know what your problem is, and I need to know what we can do in order to work better together. So don't be rude about it, but let him know that you see it, let him know that you don't like it, and ask him directly if there's something that you need to do differently. You know, what is it that he needs so he can stop being rude? And if you do that, he's going to try to gaslight you and say he hasn't done anything. And so you're going to have clear examples, have them written out if you need, to explain to him the things he's done. When you explain those things to him, it's going to cause an issue. And it may cause him to walk away from you and ask for a different partner, which would be fine. It's okay if he does. It's better if it comes from him than from you. That way it looks like you tried. All right. Smile Soul 20. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. One more thing, Robin Renee. Document everything. Because he's the kind of guy that could file a complaint against you. So make sure the entire thing is documented. All right. Nalini Kalu. So nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Was I lied to by him or did I lie to myself? I don't think he technically or intentionally lied to you. I think you wanted to believe something different. And I think he was a little porous around what he was expressing. I think he was expressing feelings in the moment versus capacity. You know, the difference between feelings and desires and capacity. And so he expressed feelings and desires. You saw it as capacity. He doesn't have the capacity. So did anyone really lie? No, but there was a ton load of misunderstanding. All right. I want to say thank you to Mixuear for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I like that sentiment. I am happy to be your hero. And I want to say thank you to Katie Kondo for the super sticker. Really, really appreciate that. Super chats and super stickers are ways that you can express your support for this broadcast. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And Katie Kondo, extra thanks to you for also being a member here. And I want to remind all the members that if you are a member at the Stars or Suns level, we're having our Zoom gathering coming up this Thursday. The Zoom link is available to Stars and Suns on the community tab. If you like, just reach out to me and I'll email it to you as well. All right. Horse Fan Dunn, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Please do some general cards. What does Tarot Spirit want me to know? All right. Tarot Spirit wants you to enjoy music and have fun and do the things you want to do, but say yes to what you want to say yes to and say no to what you need to say no to. To heal from things of the past, to do the work that must not be done. No, other way around. To do the work that must be done, but don't take on extra work if you don't have to. Have some fun. Really, that's what it comes down to. Justine, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using members-only emojis. In what area can I expect happiness and improvement in the next couple of months? You know, the real question, Justine, is where do you want to create improvement? I would not expect that improvement is just going to naturally come, although it can. I would look at where do you want improvement and how are you going to create that? And I think where you really want improvement as far as work and career is concerned. It might be about job changes. It might be about working on your business, moving yourself forward and believing in yourself more. And I will tell you this, when it comes to work and when it comes to all things, if you believe in yourself more and become more comfortable with yourself, you can expect happiness and improvement in every area of your life. So there's your recipe right there. Mixior, thank you so much for your kind words. All right. Karen Winkle, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Nice to see you. Options. Pre-built house that's a good price and location but has a couple of issues. Build with a new contractor or keep looking for another already built house. Oh, interesting. You got some stuff going on, don't you? Okay, here we go. You know, I'm just filled with curiosity right now, but I'm just going to answer your question. Okay. Pre-built house, good price location with a couple of issues. Build with a new contractor. Keep looking for another already built house. Honestly, your best option is to keep looking for an already built house. The one that you're looking at right now, I say no to. You could build, it's okay, but you're going to get your best deal if you wait and find the house you really want. That's what I think. Lisa Harmon, so nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being a member here. What do my ancestors want me to know? Lisa, your ancestors want you to know that the family tree is twisted and you are doing a great job healing yourself from the damage of your ancestry. And as you heal yourself, so are they also healed. Sorry, but there it is. Rockstar, this is a weird one. Yep. The idea of parallel incarnations has been something I've been reading about lately. Is there a fragment of my soul somewhere else in the world? And if so, where? So here's what I have to say. When you say in the world, would it be in the world or would it be in an entirely different world? Because that changes the question significantly. And the other thing we have to say is, like, when you talk about fragment of soul, what do you mean by that? Like any author who is published would say there's a fragment of my soul in every single book I've ever written. And so there's fragments of my soul everywhere. Every tarot deck designer would say the same thing. So I think I'm going to want to reword your question to, within this concept of a paradigm where you could be incarnated, where your soul could be in different places at the same time, whether those places are on the planet or not. and where we're really talking about your soul, not your creativity, not your influence, but your actual factual soul. Is that existing in more than you at this time? And again, not counting progeny or, ancestors, very specifically, your soul. I don't know, man. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no based on what I see here. Oh, Rockstar actually incarnated somewhere here on the planet? I'm going to say no. No. Joyous Ocean, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. And you love your first tarot deck and you got Modern Witch. Good choice. Very, very good choice. I am super excited. Super excited. Okay. Adrija, what can I do to improve my love life? Do you see any love interest approaching in my life? So, I'm not sure there's anything you actively need to do. I think you just need to stay open and keep looking. And if you stay open and keep looking, of course you will find. Now, I'm not saying the next one you find will be the one, but there will certainly be those who are interested, and you will certainly be able to make choices for what you want for your future based on the people you meet. Okay, Mixu here. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for the super sticker and your kind words. I'm wondering if you could give me a sense of when things are going to come to a head with my mother's health. I need to look at long-term care homes. I'm sorry, I know how hard that is. But when we're looking at the timeline on that, she doesn't need it right now, but you should start looking right now. Because there's some you're going to be able to rule out right away. I feel like if we're looking at years, it's not that many. It could be a year and a half. I think we're more counting it in months, but not a short period of months. So we may be looking at 10 months, 15 months, something like that. So that's why I think you need to start thinking about that now, which clearly you are. All right, Elizabeth Peralta, nice to see you. If I accept the new job position, will I be struggling with money?